Sometimes Mr. just needs to park his twinkle butt on the orange couch, and it's going to be one of those times very shortly. The joys of home ownership. So we got a clog sink down here in Mr. Gurr's gratitude shower bathroom. Mr. Gurr used his mighty pickle jar opening hands to plunge and plunge and plunge. And it didn't work. So we might have to go and find some liquid plumber or some Drano to try to take care of that situation, because that sink does drip a little bit. And if you let it go too long, heck, it might overflow. And hey, Gabriel will be all about that. Now, speaking of Gabriel, I had a change of heart. And I took down the grid showing how many miles I'm swimming, because you know what? I already do that at the YMCA, so why waste my time doing something twice? I'm grateful for the free t-shirt I haven't received yet, but hopefully I get a video soon of Gabriel wearing a t-shirt that says I swam 100 miles at the YMCA. Because there is no doubt that Gabriel has swam 100 miles at the YMCA. Nobody swims as much. Well, maybe Michael Phelps back in the day when he was training for the Olympics, but Gabriel loves to swim. It's his favorite thing. Now, below the heart of kindness has no limits is a photograph, and if someone had serious CSI tech, they could zoom, enhance, magnify, and find out who's all exactly on that picture. I'm sitting on the orange couch, so I'm quite a distance away from that photograph, but on that picture, I believe there are 5 human beings, 3 lifeguards from the Neenah Public Pool, 1 Gabrino, and 1 Mr. Gurr, the bald guy. And something so awesome happened to me recently while I was at the YMCA. One of those lifeguards on that photograph came up to Gabriel and myself and had just the most amazing face-to-face conversation that I've had in a long time. And I wanted to take time, plop down on the orange couch, and thank that young person for that very, very motivating moment in my life. You know, I'm a big guy. I got muscles. I got no hair. I'm kind of creepy. I'm loud. I have an intensity. I smolder. Most people don't want anything to do with me because, you know, hey, I'm kind of unpredictable. And as my good friend $2 Bill says, I'm bombastic. If there's ever been a gentleman that defines bombastic, it's probably Mr. Gurr. But that young lady came up to us and we had a conversation about her future and how, man, she is working so hard to try to make the world a better place. She inspired me. So after that conversation, because this young lady, not to give out too much of her personal information, also works at Dairy Queen, my favorite restaurant in the world. So Gabriel and I went there after their swim and bought a dilly bar. Gabe loves dilly bars. And more importantly, I got the receipt. So I am able to go to the Dairy Queen website and leave comments about my experience at Dairy Queen. And man, I'm hoping that the comments that I write about Dairy Queen go up on a wall of encouragement, because rumor has it that at Dairy Queen here in Neenah, there is a wall where they put all the good reviews of people that have gone the extra mile to bring kindness to the world, for lack of a better term. So, yeah, not going to say the young lady's name on camera, but oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to call her out on the internet, on my review, on my critique, on my comment card for Dairy Queen and say, hey, if everybody in the world worked as hard at making the world a better place as she does, Mr. Gurr would be out of a job. because kindness would be taking care of us all. Now, if someone on the internet beats me to the punch and uses this validation code to get a free dilly bar, hey, that's Mr. Grrr's way of saying kindness has no limits.